I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, where today it's pretty hip to live in Brooklyn and fashionable. You have people all around the world coming to Brooklyn to experience the culture in Brooklyn and experience the city and experience the urban environment and all the development that's happening in Brooklyn. But when I was growing up, Brooklyn was a place I wanted to get out of. I saw what was going on in Manhattan. I saw the activity, the action, the hustle and the bustle, and I wanted to be a part of that. My grandmother used to watch a lot of talk shows, and back then talk shows were really variety shows where a person who was a singer or an actor or someone who was very popular would host a program, and they would invite people on who were doing things in Hollywood and doing things in New York and doing things in Vegas. And it was very exciting. I would listen to this, and sometimes I would hear the host talk about, oh, this person just opened up on Broadway, and oh, I stopped by this restaurant and I happened to see this other actor. And as a kid, I was listening to this and I would think, wow, I want to experience that. I wonder what that's like. I want to be part of that. So I was always gravitated to Manhattan, and I gravitated to this idea that there was more that I could be, more that I could do, and more that I can have. And it was something that I carried forward throughout my life. Now, I went to high school in Manhattan, and that was a dream for me because it was an experience where I was able to really see all the things that were available and all the possibilities. And the feeling I had all the time was, why shouldn't I have the opportunity to enjoy what others are enjoying? I saw people with beautiful clothes. I saw people with going to work in beautiful buildings. I saw people running their own businesses. I saw people traveling. I saw people shopping, buying things, enjoying themselves out, experiencing the greatest in art and culture and so forth. And so my thought was, well, why is there any reason why I can't do that? And in fact, it was that there's more for me to do. There's more for me to discover. There's more for me to experience. So it was natural when I got into business, in the business world, that I thought in that way. What else could I do? What other industry can I look at? What other deals can I do? And if you're going day to day in your own business, you know, the day to day of a business can be, I don't like using this word, but it can be a grind. I don't like using that because I don't think that's a great way to describe what you do day to day, and I think that's the wrong angle from which to approach it. But on occasion, it can feel like it's something that is just difficult, that's hard, and that is something that you are going against the grain in. Now, when it feels like that, you know, I like to tell you that there's some adjustments that you have to make that are based on what it is that you are kind of feedback you're getting from the business. But one element of feedback that you're getting is that there's more for you to do. There's more that you can have. There's more that you can be, and you have to recognize that and then do those things that are required to fulfill that possibility in your life and in your business. So if you're an entrepreneur and you are focused on just managing what exists, on surviving, there's more for you. If you're a salesperson and you're just focused on achieving the minimum, getting a deal in and perhaps meeting your quota, there's more for you to do. If you're a sales manager and you're running a team and that team is doing okay, and people are responding to your products, but you're not quite in the right league as your competitors, there's more for you to do. There's more for you to be. There's more for you to have. There's more out there. Now, I don't look at this as a ego thing. I don't look at this as a greedy thing. I look at this as unlimited potential out there, and you're not doing it to show other people that you can do it, but you're doing it to show yourself how much of the good in this world you can experience and you can enjoy. What kind of contribution can you make? How much better can you make yourself? How many more people can you serve? How creatively can you do that? So it's about looking at your potential and respecting your potential and believing in your potential, and then going to work on your potential. Now, that work begins with getting the right mindset about what you do. And that mindset is that there's more possibilities. The next aspect of that is to decide what you want, to be clear about what it is you want. What is the next phase of my business? What is the next phase of my career? What is the next phase of my profession, my involvement with this team, my involvement with this company? And then it's to believe in that possibility, believe in that potential, and expect to achieve it, and to begin aligning your thoughts and your work with what's required to achieve that. And you will get insights, you will get inspiration, you will have intuition, and that will guide you to the right people to talk to, the right calls to answer, the right activities to be involved in, and stay alert, stay active, keep learning, keep engaged, and that's the path. And as you do that, your skills will develop, your sensitivity to what's possible will grow, and you will be able to do those things that are more for you, that you've defined as being within your possibility and within your potential. Now, the flip side of that is day to day you could be thinking that this is difficult, and that if I could just get through this day, if I could just get through this week, why did I sign up for this? Why am I dealing with these people? Why am I dealing with this client? Why am I in this industry? And that will produce for you more of those things that you don't want. So keep yourself aimed in the right direction, focused in the right direction, and remember that it's about your possibilities, even in the midst of the difficulty. There's more for you to be. There's more for you to do. There's more for you to have. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's part of what's available to all of us on this earth and in this universe. There's more for you to be, to do, and to have. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you've enjoyed it and that you found it of value. Share it with someone that you think will also find it of value. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I will see you next time.